Breakfast today is a pigeon omelette inspired by Allain Passard, and at his famous restaurant L'Arpège, he makes a pigeon that's encrusted with almonds and sugar, and then he does a hydromel sauce, which is mead. And here we have a mead. We have our leftover pigeon that we cooked with that mead reduction. We have some eggs just beaten with parsley and rosemary and thyme. We have some almonds here just crushed up, toasted and crushed up, and a tiny bit of sugar in there. And we have some butter heating here. And in classic French kitchens, the omelette is the test to see if you're a true chef, the classic French omelette. But I'm not going to do a classic French omelette because it is hard to do perfectly and I don't want to make myself look bad. So, we're going to add our pigeon here into our eggs. Just like that. And again, while the classic French omelette, you want it to be very white with the eggs, so you would leave this, you would not let the butter brown, but since we're going to do a country style omelette, we're going to let our butter brown. And then some salt. The pigeon is already salted, and it's also peppered, but we're just going to add a bit more to season our eggs. Beat that, you want all the strings out of your eggs. And now our pan, the butter's starting to brown. So we're going to pour our omelette into there. All the eggs in, and you're going to move it forwards very fast. Forwards and back to get a small curd, because you want a small curd in your egg. Scrape down the sides, just like that. And then we're going to let that sit. And you can already smell the pigeon immediately. The pigeon in our sauce there. Just like that. In the pan. And then we're going to fold up the bottom of our omelette, and maybe it needs a tiny bit longer, and we're going to go right in half there. Press down, just shape it like that, and we're going to let it sit on the heat like this. Oh, we got a bit of egg on the side, just like a pancake. Alright, we'll get rid of that after. So bang it, flip it onto your plate, and then you can go back in on the other side. And you want the inside to be runny. I guess you could cook it until it's not, but it's much nicer runny, at least in my opinion. So our omelette is like that. Again, bang the side, and just slide that off onto your plate like that. Beautiful little classic French country omelette. We take some butter and we go just on top of our omelette like that, just to make the surface shiny and add that nice buttery flavor, like so. And now you enjoy. Look at that, you can see the inside is nice and wet, not too dry. Get a bite. You can taste the butter, the eggs. You can taste the mead reduction we still have. It's a delicious omelette. And you don't have to do this with pigeon. You could just make this omelette with herbs in the morning, any leftovers. We forgot our nuts. Yo! We're back. I've got the nuts now. I'm going to take another little bite. Still good, but the crunch of the nuts is delicious.